Good evening, children. Today we are learning about the poem Gratefulness. Second poem is Gratefulness. You know that in the previous class we have discussed about the poet and also poetry. Before that, we should learn about the paragraph and a small incident story. In this paragraph, Sunita was badly injured in an accident. Her leg was fractured. She was operated upon, and the broken bone was joined using a steel rod. She was advised rest for a month. She could not move. She was angry that God had been very unfair to her. Her friend Anjali comforted her, saying that she should look at those who were physically challenged since birth and be grateful to the Creator. So, this is the small story, small incident. So, who was injured in the accident? Yes, right word answer. Then, what was fracture? What was the accident? Her leg was fractured and broken the bone in the accident. Giant using steel rod. Doctor. So take her to the hospital. The orthopedist, the doctor, joined a steel rod and she was advised to rest for month. Could not move, and that God had been unfair. Her friend, who was her friend? Anjali was her friend. And what does a say? She saying that should look at those physically challenged since birth. So, in this paragraph, could you understand this paragraph? Yes. How did Anjali comfort Sunita? Who should be grateful to why? So, in this paragraph, like this, in the examination, paragraph, paragraph, paragraph as given. Paragraph as given, it is a story and some questions have given to the story, to the paragraph. If you write the correct answer, you will get 4 marks. Children, in this paragraph, who grateful? Who is created here? Yes, God is created. God is creator. Create, opposite word, destroy. Creator. In this poem, before reading, first we should know the introduction of the poem. Every human being is blessed with such organs like eyes, ears, lips. Which are organs here? Yes, eyes, ears, lips, and hands. These organs are very necessary to do some work. Human beings have also a urge to love, thing, also a heart, love, and mind. Heart, love, mind. That gives them the ability to help others. All these organs are important according to poet. Who is poet here? Joseph T. Rinaldi. Joseph T. Rinaldi says that one has to be grateful. One has to be grateful to the Creator for granting all such possessions. He suggested that good and positive use of the organs, grace of the Creator be made. Poet says good and positive, we should use all organs to do good work, to do positive work, not negative. Positive use of organs, grace of the Creator be made. By God's grace. Who is creator? God is creator. So God is create all organs used to do good work, positive work. Children. So this is the introduction of the poem. You know that before that we should learn about this poet Joseph T. Renaud. Originally from Windward, Pennsylvania, has spent 40 years in the field of education. Since his retirement, he spent much of his time to the visual arts, especially writing, painting, drawing, and woodcraft. All these activities are his hobbies. Which are activities are here? So, writing, painting, drawing, and woodcraft. His popular poems are a binding relationship, a birthday greeting, and a bountiful harvest. He is the author of the Willing Wind, a tale of love and obsession hand to hand, and enter the assortment of poetry. His poem Graduation Day is the most read of all the poems he has written. So this poet wrote many books and many poems. His popular poems are here. His popular poems are here. So, he had spent 40 years. How many years? 40 years spent where? In Pennsylvania. In Pennsylvania. And field of education. So he worked 40 years in the field of education. He had very much interested in the education. He made the work in the education field. He wrote many popular books. And also the bountiful harvest. Children, this is the poem. This poet wrote about our human body, your human organs, our human part of the organs. Which are organs here? Say eyes, ears, lips, then hands. Okay, hands. So, where is the hands? So, organs, hands, children. All these organs to human body created by the God. God is creator, organs. So, in this poem, the poet says all these very important to us. We should use all these organs to do good work, to do positive work, to do good work. So, just I am reading, children, open the textbook page number 44. Just I am reading the poem. Gratefulness. Gratefulness, written by Joseph T. Renaud. Joseph T. Renaudi. Written by. Just I am reading. Carefully observe and following. Children, follow my reading. Yes. Shall I read? Yes. I am grateful for the eyes that can see, the activities that can be done by me. I am grateful for the ears that I may hear the sobbing of those who need me near. I am grateful for the lips that might speak words of comfort and peace to all who seek. I am grateful for a mind that I might know how to aid those who need me so. I am grateful for the hands that I might do some the arduous or simple task for you. I am grateful for the ability to always pray, to give me the strength and guidance every day. I am grateful for one thing, all else above, that I was given a heart to that I may love. So in the 14 lines of the poem, the first stanza, I am grateful for the eyes that can see. So who does I refer to? According to poet. Grateful, thanks to eyes. You know that, children, so many people, so many children by birth have lost their eyes, but they are making great achievement in all fields. So many blind people are there, blind children are there, blind. So eyes are very important, our organ. Eyes are important to organs because we used that we can see, eyes are very important. Without eyes we cannot see. Children, remember, have you seen the blind people? Yes. In your neighbors, in your village, in your surroundings. Children, we should help, we should guide, we should help to the blind person, so that eyes are very important, because we can see all the pictures, we can see the world. The eyes are very important organ in our body. The activities that can be done by me, done. So what is the present form of done? Present tense, past tense, then past participle. So done, done. So what is the past form of done? Yes, did. So what is the present form of done? Yes, do. Yes, do, did, done. Do, did, done. So these are helping words. Sometimes they have action. The main one. Helping word and main word. So activities, all tasks, all work through our eyes. And I am grateful for the ears. Another organs are ears. Our ears are very important. Eyes are very important. That can be seen. So ears are very important. To hear, to listen something, some information. Children, you know that so many people have lost their ear because we call that deaf. We call that deaf. So eyes are very important organs of our body. Ears are important organs of our body. Eyes, ears are necessary. All these organs receiving the messages, listening, hearing through our ears. I am grateful for ears. I may hear the sobbing of those who need me near. Sobbing means crying. Sobbing means crying. Crowing and sobbing of those who need. Need means necessary. Need means necessary. Near. What is the word for near? Far. Very nice. Opposite word. So near, far. Near. Say opposite word. Opposite word. Near, far. Near, far. So when those who need me near. The second stage, please. Yes. I am grateful for the lips that might speak. These lips are necessary to speak words, to use the words through our lips. If we open the lips through our words. Grateful for the lips that might speak. Main pause form might. So what is the use of the lips? To speak. To speak. What is the pause form of speak? Yes. Speak. Then spoke. Spoken. Okay. Speak, spoke, spoken. Okay, nice. Speak words of comfort and peace peace and peace. Okay. So peace and peace. Homophone. P-A-C, peace. P-I-E-C-E. Yes. Homophone. Peace and peace. Peace applies word. War. Yes. Peace. Then war. Peace, war. So the opposite word. Peace to all who seek. I am grateful for mind. I am grateful for mind. So this is very important. Because grateful for my mind, I might know how to aid. Aid means help. Aid means help. Comfort means to make somebody who's worried feel better. Who's worried feel better. So I am grateful for mind because aid those who need me so. Who need me so. Then I am grateful for the hands. I am grateful for the hands because to do some work, so to do some task. So hands are necessary to do work. Positive work. Positive work. Good work. Good work. So hands are very useful. Minds are very useful. Mind and so always or simple task for you, simple work for you. I am grateful for the ability. Ability about what? Inability. Ability, inability. Able, unable. So what are these? These are negative prefixes. Negative prefixes. Should I know that the ability, peace, peace and peace, peace, homophone. What is homophone? Yes. Same sound, different spelling and meaning called homophone. Homophone. To give me the strength and guidance every day. Guidance every day. And I am grateful for one thing. I am grateful for one thing. And all else above. That I was given heart. Given. So given heart. Given. Given. So what is the word from now? Give. 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 Okay. Give. Gave. Given. Present tense. Past tense. Past participle of the word. And heart and given a heart. Heart that I made. Heart. Heart that made. Heart made love. Children, according to the poet says, according to the poet says, all these organs, which are the organs here? Eyes, ears, legs, and hands. All these organs are necessary to do some work or some task. Children, just remembering the glossary words. Know that once again, repeat it and remember the words. The sobbing of means crying. Comfort to make somebody who is worried and feel better. Aid means help. Aid means help. And audience, so involving a lot of effort. to do our work. Involving should involving to do work and a lot of effort, lot of trying, lot of very, lot of means very praiseable, lot of effort or energy, strength, energy, power, need, necessary. Right? So already all these are glossary words in this poem. The poem says, so children, just recall, just reading once again. I am reading. I am reading for the eyes that can see, the activities that can be done by me. I am grateful for the ears that I may hear, the sobbing of those who need me near. I am grateful for the lips that might speak words of comfort and peace to all who seek. I am grateful for the mind that I might know how to aid those who need me so. I am grateful for the hands that I might do something, some arduous or people or simple task for you. I am grateful for the ability to always pray, to give me the strength and guidance every day. I am grateful for one thing, all else above, that I was given a heart that I may love. Children, so in this poem, the poet very grateful to our important organs of body and other organs. You know that the head, mind into our head, you know, steadies mind, then eyes, nose, lips, ears, okay, hands, and also the fingers. Hands, fingers are necessary to do work, and other part of our body, legs and heel, knee, all these, and also the fingers of the legs, all these parts of our body too important to us. The poet says, be grateful to, be thanks to our body. God is created. God created all these parts. It means we should use good word. Lips helps to us to speak. We speak correctly through our lips. Through our lips. Then first one is eyes. Eyes are necessary to see about the nature, and we use good and positive Safety of eyes. Eyes are very important. Children, so many lack of people have lost their eyes, their sight. Eyes, sight through our eyes. You know that sight and sight. You know that sight. Say sight. Yes, say GST sight. Yes, say sight. Sight and sight. So we got homophone. Sight means, children, all these use words in your own sentence. Use these words in your own sentence. Sight means see. I have sight to do to see. Then SIT sight, location. Sight means location or place. I have sight in this village. I have one sight in the village. So that sight and sight important. Then so ears are important to listening, good listening, not bad. So we should listen good information, good matter through our listen, through our eyes, through our eyes. So sorry, through our ears, through our ears. So eyes are very important. Ears are very important. Ears are very important. We should listen through our ears. So listen. Then another organ, lips. So you should speak correctly. We should use the good words. We should use good words through our lips. So, fa. Children, please just your task. You do some task through your use some words through your lips. Yes. Fa. So, action, two lips, up and down, action, activities through our lips. Then hands. So, what is the use of the hand? What are the use of the hands? Hands are very important. For example, writing. So cutting, yes. So we use the hands any work to do. So hands are very important to do some work. So in this the poet, children, please recite the whole poem. Gratefulness for the forthcoming FA1 examinations. So this is very important poem. You should or you must recite the poem. Gratefulness. Children, God gives all these organs We should use the and carefully, responsibly use all these organs to do good work. To do good work. So that these organs are very important, children. So in this way, some questions, write down some activities, children. Write down, say, draw the pictures, so that in this poem, the poet Joseph T. Rinaldi, activities, hobbies, some hobbies, writing, then painting, and drawing, and also wood crafts, also crafts. Like this, you do these activities. Write draw the eyes pictures, ear pictures, lips and hands. Draw human body. Draw the whole human body pictures. Human body pictures. Then, children, this all part of the important. Why is the poet grateful for eyes and ears? Children, questions, just write down, and home assignment, write down. So what does the poet says about eyes and ears? So the first question is, then how to lips and mind help to human being? How do lips and mind help to human being? The first question is, what does the poet say about the eyes and ears? So how do they help of lips and mind, human body, children? Then what are the poet use his hands for? We should use. And then last question is, why does the poet place love above all else? Children, so in this poem, some grammars are here, and what are the main uses of the organs of the human being or human body. This is very, and pick out the children. Please read carefully all stanzas of the poem and make a list of rhymes words. Make a list of rhyming words, all stanzas, and make a list of tense form of the word. Make a list of tense form of the word, and then write down the opposite words. list of negative prefixes and negative suffixes. Children, so this is the home assignment. Tomorrow you write down. Tomorrow you must write all home assignment on activities and activities. So this is very important to examinations, and you must recitation of the poem. So if we write the poem, the quote from memory, recitation poem, 4 marks. If you recite the poem, you will get 4 marks. We get 4 marks in his poem. Totally, the poet says these organs are very important. We should use the good word, and we should maintain, and we should keep our organs, control our organs, and clean our organs. So that, children, please, you read again and again this poem and write all the questions. Okay, children, once again, all of we very grateful to our organs. Okay, would you understand, children? Yes. Any doubts? Yes. You write down all activities and home assignment. Don't forget, children, don't miss. Tomorrow you must bring home assignment work and also worksheet. Okay, children. Thank you so much. God bless you.